Team Weather Lab, KAMC meteorologist Kellyanne Class.
Well, another busy weather day in the KAMC Storm Team Weather Lab as we were tracking a lot of severe thunderstorms across the region, and one of them hit right here in the hub city. You have to take a look at this time lapse caught from our tower camera. This is what we call a wall cloud. Usually it is the beginning stages of a tornado, usually when it develops. Now, thankfully, of course, we did not see any tornadoes, but it did produce some lowering, and it really tried to somewhat produce a funnel cloud. It did not happen. One thing that we did get, though, was a lot of hail. Take a look at some of these hail photos that were sent in from viewers. This one from Taylor from 60th and University. Nearly 2-inch hail, but some other places received even greater than that. Some places receiving nearly tennis ball size hail. Here's a look at South Loop and University, bigger than a golf ball, but just not as big as a tennis ball. Let's call it lime size hail, but certainly still will do a lot of damage. But check out this picture from 50th and University. 2 big softball, almost baseball size hail. And yes, that is going to do a lot of damage. We saw damage to cars, we saw damage to roofs, and even skylights as well. Thankfully, on the bright side, we picked up a decent amount of rainfall. So you have to look at the silver lining. We did get a decent amount of rainfall. Lubbock International Airport came in at 42 hundredths of an inch. Now puts us in a surplus for the month of May at 12 hundredths of an inch. Plainview picking up 42 hundredths. Fluvanna coming in just under 3/4 of an inch of rainfall, and Silverton coming in just over a ½ inch of rainfall. Now a quiet start to this morning. Right now satellite and radar is showing just a few clouds off to our east. Otherwise we're dry, but by later on this afternoon another round of showers and storms will develop. Keep in mind Lubbock is out of this severe weather threat for today and tomorrow, but today it's going to be focused on our eastern county. Starts off in our northeast around 4 or 5 o'clock, slowly moves down to the south, and in our southeastern counties into the rolling plains. That's the best bet to see a few more strong to potentially severe storms. Most of the area will remain dry today, and then everyone will be out of the clear by around 12 o'clock in the morning. And then we turn to tomorrow, again watching that severe weather potential off to our east before more scattered rainfall makes its return. For today's severe weather threat, just in a general thunderstorm category for here in Lubbock, but again that bigger severe weather threat will be into the rolling plains at a slight risk for severe weather. Looks like that slight risk area could see large hail and damaging wind once again. An isolated tornado, though, again cannot be ruled out. So just keep in mind we do have the potential off to the east. Lubbock today will be in the clear. Taking a look ahead to Memorial Day weekend, looks like the first half of Saturday should be okay and dry. It's Saturday late afternoon, early evening when we're watching a few scattered showers and thunderstorms back into the mix. Some of those could be a little bit on the stronger side. As of now, we are in a marginal risk for severe weather. We dry out Saturday evening. Sunday morning starts off dry, but then by the afternoon and evening once again on Sunday and even Monday, we're going to be watching scattered showers and thunderstorms. Monday could potentially be a washout. Look at this. This is Monday morning. We continue it throughout the afternoon and evening. So Monday for Memorial Day may not be the best day to stay outside. Of course, we're going to keep a close eye on that since it is Memorial Day, but at least for the first half of Saturday, things should be okay. Again, tracking that severe weather potential for later today to our east. Otherwise, everyone going to stay mostly sunny, dry, and hot. High temperatures into the low to mid 90s with a southwesterly wind at 15 to 20 miles per hour. 93 degrees tomorrow, a slight chance for, tomorrow, a slight chance for an isolated shower or a storm off to our east again, but the better rain potential comes Saturday all the way through about Wednesday. At least for Monday, it's a little bit cooler, temperatures into the mid 70s, but again, we're going to be watching those storm chances closely.